Beautiful day that the Lord has made. We are here. Yes, we are here together, all of us. You know, as you can see, wacha nitoe hapo ndio tuone vizuri, usiseme hiyo kitu inanizuia. Haya, sawa, we are there. And ladies and gentlemen, today is another beautiful day that the Lord has made, as I've been telling you. And I know there are so many things that we are going through in the life we are living right now. There are so many vitu mingi sana zinatupiga left, right and center. But we have God, and He is our source, He is our provider, He is our everything. And besides that, it is important for us to be fit. It is important for us to, you know, have a full body. Like I told you, the Bible says our theme verse for today is John chapter 10 verse 10. The thief comes to steal, kill and destroy. But I came that they may have life and have it in full. Jesus said that He came that we may have life, that we may have life in abundance, in full. That is the gift that Jesus gave to us. And one of the ways for us to have that life in full is to be fit. You have to be fit. You have one life to live. You have one body to live through that life. And if you do not take care of that body, you're not going to live the life that Jesus came for you to live. That is life in abundance, life in full. And with me here in the studio is a very good friend of mine. Actually, my wife's best friend. She's here with me. And today we are going to be talking about fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, Scola Waweru. Karibu sana.
Asante.
I think utatuwekea on pale tukusikilize kabisa.
Thank you.
Yes, karibu sana.
Asante sana, Mike.
Yes, welcome to the Spice Show. This is where we meet every Sunday. We have fun. We enjoy good music. Tunapigana na baridi kwa kudance. And we have a great time. So karibu sana.
Asante.
Yes. And to all of you who are watching us live on Facebook, you can also check us out live on YouTube right now. Just go to Uncle Mike the Baker channel, subscribe and enjoy the video, and also share with your friends. And you can also listen to us via our Radio Garden app, that is rfm99.airtime.pro. Enda pale tusikizia hapo. Karibu sana. Let's start this. I'm excited about this. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Sijui nianza na kutuma salamu.
Salamu tutatuma.
Kutuma salamu.
Imeingia ndani. Inakaa Sharon amekufunza vizuri.
Tumeniambukiza kitu hapo.
So how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You know, to start off, we need to just have like a description. Who is Scola?
Scola is a lady. 33 years. I'm a mother of 3. A friend to many.
Yes.
I'm also a fitness enthusiast. On my way to becoming a personal trainer.
Ah, nice.
Trying to focus more on men, on our women, not men. More on our women.
Na mtu alikuwa ameanza kuwa excited.
But mostly on our women, our mothers, our sisters. I'm also a hospitality officer.
Wow.
That is a caterer. I'm in the hospitality industry. And I also do a bit of counseling.
Kwa hivyo nikiwa na mashida hapa za kiroho naweza kukuta unifanyie counseling.
Za moyo si za kiroho.
Si ndio hiyo moyo na roho ni the same. Moyo na roho difference ni? Moyo ni ile inapiga hivi, alafu roho ni emotional.
Kituka hiyo.
Okay, sawa. If you have emotional problems, just talk. Even if you are full, you still need counseling. Life inataka ukue free. So this, you know, we are in a very tough season right now, and you say you're in the hospitality industry, and I think that is one of the worst hit industry right now. And I don't know, how is this season treating you?
To be honest, it's not that fair. But I'm lucky I work in hospital anyway.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it's not been fair because most people are jobless, they're home. But I think what makes it better is that we take a day at a time. Yeah.
Ah.
But it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on the health side, we have fears. Yeah.
Wow.
Funny enough, hospitality is somehow connected to fitness.
Yes.
Because fitness involves a large number of people. So you go to the gym. I mean, it's like a public place.
Yeah.
So on that side, it's also not favoring us so much. But you have varieties.
Wow.
You just don't have to go to the gym.
You don't have to go to the gym.
Yes.
Okay, napenda kusikia hapo sasa. Anyway, when did you start this journey about fitness? Ulianzia wapi? So obvious, haukuzaliwa nayo ati born. It has to have started somewhere.
Mimi nilizaliwa nayo. Because when I was a small kid, my dad used to be a volleyballer. So see him work out his body off. He kept weight off. He used to be a very active member of volleyball. Asubuhi nikienda shule, sikienda shule anakimbia kwa field. So somehow that's a kind of...
Kuna mtu ananiambia hausikiki vizuri so...
Okay.
Yes, very.
So I used to see my dad wake up as he go to school, yeye anakimbia kwa field. Jioni ndio na volleyball. So I used to admire that. Nikiwa high school, like I'm going to go these games. I want to run, I want to feel nice. Because I felt like there's something fitness is doing to me. There's something that running cross country was doing to me. So I actually didn't take it seriously. I just used to do it for fun. Because mwalimu anasema. And then, but the aftermath, I used to feel better and sleep better when I used to go for games. In college, kuna bishtangu walikuwa nachukua Friday, Saturday tunaenda Parklands, hata siku tulikuwa na kineto waje. So yangu I was young and I want to keep my figure. So like siko focus, I just knew ni nataki kuzeeka, nataka nikae poa, bado natafutwa, sijapata mtu.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I think I got interested. Then until I got my first kid, weight kuongezeka. Then my hubby used to push me and niambia usinione saa hii bado. So like alikuwa ananikeep on toes, fanya skipping low. Na nakuja kufaisha ni sit ups. At some point nilikuwa nakasirika. Unaona kama nimenona na wewe ndio nimezalia. But then I didn't take it negatively. Second baby the same. But after that niko na 3 kids na miaka inasonga. I need to be serious with this.
Yes.
Very serious. And that's how nikaanza workout indoors. And then after 4 months, my baby was 4 months. I need something where I need extra push. Nimekuwa comfortable, I can't push myself. Then I showed up to the gym.
Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Unajua for me, knowing you for that 1 year plus, I thought you probably started the other day. Ikashika. It's wow, okay. So what has kept you going? Okay, what's an incentive for it? For me, I started yes, but then kesho yake nasikia nimechoka, nimegoderera, yani mfupa imeshikana hivi, I can't do the next day. So what has kept you going?
When I decided to be serious, there is this person anaitwa Shontin, kwa napenda CD zake sana. And then I would watch, but there are these words that captured me. Alisemanga, you decide. Funny enough, fitness goes hand in hand with our daily lives. So it's like, if you want to succeed, you must have to decide. From no one can decide for you. Decide you really want this. So decide, and then you commit. You must commit. You can't just decide. Decide now. Kesho nitaamka. Alafu utaamka kweli. So you commit. It's the same thing. Like it goes hand in hand with our daily lives. Sema ukiamka saa hiyo sema utakwenda studio then kuja tu kaya hapo. You have to commit to your job. You see, so that you can succeed. So these what status kept me going even now. Like decide, commit, then you succeed.
Wow. Amazing.
So those have always kept just like be my motto.
Wow.
When I'm down, I think no, I need to succeed.
Yes.
And funny enough, you start seeing results you want to maintain. Utaki kurudi kwenye ulianza.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Meaning results sijaona bado. Unajua kuna ile result unataka 6 pack to muscle hapa na nini. I think nikifika hapo na relax ziishe tena. Anyway, I can imagine that even through this journey of you going to the gym and waking up and just keeping at it, there has been moments, up moments, low moments. Okay, tell us a little bit about the low moments. Because unajua watu wengi wanapitianga hizo down moments sana, naona acha nikwambie hiyo sitaweza. So like for you, do you have low moments when it comes to working out?
Yeah, of course I do. I do have very low moments. That is the time I look for someone like Sharon. I'm like, Sharon, so nikiamka mapema tunaweza patana. I want her to push me. So funny enough, when you have your lowest times is when you have the most energy in the gym. When you show up, just show up.
Okay.
Just show up. Something will happen.
Wow.
Yes.
So tusisikize ati hiyo ka feeling another thing is that there are things like, okay, me I learned. I think I've learned this year because kuna wakati niliamuka nikasema hii mwezi, you know, I'll just give an example. My brother, who's younger than me, has been overweight for some time. So he happened, alipitia hosi, unajua sisi yule unapitia hosi kuangaliwa kama uko sawa kulingana na vile kampuni imesema. Akaenda kuangaliwa kama ako sawa, akaambiwa, boss, first of all, your blood pressure is like way up the roof. Hebu kwanza admitiwa. So amejitembeza kwenda hosi tena ameingia kuadmitiwa. And he stayed there for a whole week and the doctors ran so many checks on him. They found out akona diabetes, not the E ya mwanzo, diabetes, and now blood pressure yake iko juu. All this because of body weight. So na mimi nikaamka siku hiyo nikasema, I cannot let my body weight, you know, I started working out. And hiyo time I went in, ile all in, as in nilikuwa naamka 5 nimeanza. Na yangu ni nyumbani, so naiwa taya hapo nje. And I did it so much until at some point my back was aching. And so I was told that when I go at it so hard, I'm not supposed to, there's a way I'm not supposed to bend, but I'm bending that way and it can be dangerous. So as you go onto the gym, are there like mishaps? Kama hizo za kinua, kama umebend vibaya, you could actually have a permanent injury from it.
Yeah. So what I tell people when they show up for working, either outdoor or indoors, or the gym, your safety is your business, by the way. Like if an instructor tells you this is not the posture you're supposed to stand with or move with, just listen. Because you might be going to seek for fitness, but instead you get out with like a lifetime disease or discomfort. So the best thing is you can even use YouTube, Google, just check the posters, the basic posters. When introducing someone to fitness, there's something called base training. Base training, you can even start for 5 minutes. Just for the sake of posture. This is how you should squat, this is how you should bend. And then when it comes to lifting, there's something that's called functional training. So functional training is just like this training, but on the side of lifting. It's true, you could end up getting hurt. And end up in the hospital. When you're going to seek for help, you're seeking for a disease. So it's good to listen. And then just don't go rushing that you may know kitu mzito. If it's like 2 kgs, it's okay, you're a beginner. It's always to know you can like you may succeed. And then also, fitness is a journey. Hainanga mwisho. Hainanga mwisho. Like I started off to lose weight. Then kona kumbe my butts are getting lost. I need to enhance them. Kona enda ni kufanya body weight, then kaenda enda nikaintroduce kwa weights. And then like it's a journey after this succession. Mimi sijaifika kwenye natakanga. I'm still looking for my 6-pack like Sharon.
Naye
kuna mwingine anaangalia anasema nataka na mimi nikuwe nimetona ama nimechonga hivi. So it's never a destination.
It's a journey that has no end.
Yeah, it's never a destination. So after this, kila mtu kuna mtu anataka ku lose weight.
Kama mimi watu nataka ku.
And then funny enough ukilose, nataka kuchonga, nataka kukaa kama fulani John Cena.
Okay, wacha tu mimi niseme mimi niko nataka ku lose. Ingine.
But the minute you lose,
and then it's funny because yes, I lost a lot of weight by there. I think I must have lost kama 20 kgs.
Yeah, you look different.
Yes, I might. For me, nilikuwa na ile difficulty nikilala. I was telling my boss, by the way, Mr. Minor, listen to me. Hiyo kitambi sio baraka Buddha. Hiyo kitambi tuanze kushughulikia mkiwa na Jeff. We are watching you. Anyway, I was having difficulty nikilala. Sikuwa na breathe vizuri, nikiamka nimesweat. Siwezi panda stairs. Kama Sunday nikikuja hivi, nilikuwa simama hapo petans kwanza. Ninapumua, alafu unajua sasa hizo nimekuja na map. Sasa hizi thank God I can be able to just ride hadi hapo kwa mlango niingie nikuje. but it was hard. Nilikuwa fikanga hapo chini hapa petans kwanza na take time na breathe, alafu napanda hizi stairs za kuja hapa. And at some point, yes, to many people who have known me from childhood, nimekuwa tu 1GP hivi, they always say, "Eh, manze Buddha, umebarikiwa bana," you know. And to them, they took my body weight to be blessing, success, umeomoka. But deep down, nilikuwa nashindwa kubreathe, nilikuwa nashindwa kulala. You know, see, kuna positions zingine singeweza kulala because nita struggle kubreathe. But right now, iko fiti. But then, for me now, all I wanted was to lose weight. Of course, kuna mtu mwingine sasa yataka ku build something more, but still, hata kwa ku lose weight, it doesn't stop.
Yeah, that is true.
It doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop.
Wow.
But
so nisiedhani ati nimeomoka sasa nianze kukula hapo, ndio sasa nimeanza ku bake cakes, so kuonja mtu testa ndio hapo hapa. So it might just, the weight might just come back nikidhani ati nime lose.
Yeah, those are some of the fears you have in fitness. But as I say, if you commit, na uko self-motivated, but then no one needs to motivate you. You're kuamka wewe ndio decide. We are couples right now, si ndio? So ukisema utaki kuamka, pia kwa hizi kulazimisha usiamke, ati uamke itakuwa it has to start from the head and you decide. But ukifit to maintain, it's your decision.
Yeah, true.
It's your decision. You can't look back. And then, for example, me, what keeps me again moving is like, I don't want to go back to where I started. Nikiacha tu saa hii nitaanza 0 tena na staki. Ama if not that, I'll have to settle for a result that I never want in my life.
Wow.
So let me share something. Apart, I have so many motivations anyway. Apart from that, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, auntie yangu alishikwa na stroke. And then 1 year later, my mom got a stroke. Kumbe niko na genes za hypertension. Like, again, that pushed me to better myself, to maintain, to keep at it. And I can say, Mama will be improved because she tries a lot. Fitness is not just about your sweat. It goes hand in hand with diet.
Wow.
It goes hand in hand with diet. So you have to choose what you eat. You have to decide what you eat. Also, kuna foods unaweza kula, for example, unaweza kula kitu jana nisikie, kesho nashindwa kuamka. Because haijanipa energy to push the following day. Mostly I work out in the morning, so I work out when I'm fasted. What I ate yesterday will determine how far and how hard I'll push today in the gym, in the morning.
Wow.
So that goes hand in hand with fitness. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us right now, we are hanging out with Scola Waweru. She's a fitness enthusiast, a very good friend of mine, and that's why we're able to sit back and just have this conversation. And because I have seen her and watched her every day in the gym, you know, including yesterday, and you know, for me, naangaliaga hivi nashinda, sasa you guys are already there, what are you looking for? Anyway, and so today I just decided to have her in the studio so that we can talk about wellness. This entire month we are talking about wellness right here on the Spice Show, because Jesus came that we may have life and have it abundantly. And if he gave us life abundantly, kuna vitu hatufai kusumbuka nazo. Haufai kuanza kulemewa kubreathe because uko na kitambi kinafunika nini. You need to cut off that kitambi. You need to keep fit. You only have one life and you have one body to take you through this life. And if you do not take care of that body, your life could be cut short. All because of your own wedding. Your own wedding can cause your life to be cut short. And so today, I felt it is important for us to talk about fitness. I mean, because our bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit. If we do not take care of this body, Holy Spirit atakaje hapo ndani na umejaza hivi macalories, hata atoshea. So that is what we're talking about today, and that is why she's here in the studio to take us through this journey. So, Scola, let's just get to how many types of fitnesses are there? How many types of fitnesses? Types of fitness. Like, okay, wacha tuseme two types of workouts. Maybe inaweza tusaidia zaidi.
So, like, okay, fitness, when it comes to working out, we have the 5 basic movements. Zile unatumia kila mahali. Zile utanid to strengthen for you to perform better in your in your life. Nasema mwili ni kama gari. Ukifuel, unafuelingi gari kai kwa nyumba. Ama ukai parking.
Hapana.
Tunakulanga, si ndio?
Yes.
You eat to fuel your body.
Yes.
Can you use it? Uko na mwili. Sawa, itumie. Eat and then use the energy. Yeah, just don't lay down at you. Ni heto ninakoko umetosheka. So we have 5 basic movements.
Yeah.
One is the bending and lifting.
Bending and lift.
Bend and lift. Unatumianga for example, utafunga kiatu unainama.
Yes.
Imagine ukiwa na mgongo weak.
Hawezi na.
Imagine ukiwa na mgongo weak.
Hawezi na.
Aya, you need
hata
to
ukiwa na kitambi.
Ukiwa na kitambi utainama, utakuwa
maina jenga.
Ama unasema kuna watoto wataenda tu wakuacha hapo na mama. Aya, there's the lifting also. Ukiinama we need to lift something. Aya, we have the pushing movements. Ukiingia kwa nyumba yako, kuna nyeu pushingi milango.
Yeah.
That is a basic movement. You need your upper body for that. You need that strength. Aya, there's the pulling.
Yes.
You're always pulling things. You're always pulling at a car. You're always pulling the door car at the yes, yung mlango ya gari. Yes. So you're always pulling and pushing.
Yes.
Those are basic movements. You also have the single leg. Ukipanda stairs, ukipanda kwa gari unainonga mguu moja, ukitembea unainonga one leg at a time.
Yes.
That is the single lift. The single lifting. So we have, I said we have the 5 movements. There is the bend, lift, push, pull. Yeah, there's another one. Is the rotational movement. Ukivaa sweater, au unavanga sweater aje. Ukitaka kuita mtu kwa nyuma yako you rotate.
Unarusha juu
alafu unangoja ingie kwa mkono. Ukitaka kuita mtu nini nyuma yako, you need to rotate. You need to look behind. So you need all that to strengthen your body. These are the basic movements. So when you're working out, mostly you concentrate on those workouts.
Wow.
Squat. That's a squat is a bending and lifting movement. You need to squat to lift something.
Yes.
We have the deadlift. We have the push-ups.
Yes.
Basic too. Funny enough, you don't need the gym. You don't need the weights. You have your own body. Your body has some weights. Wow. Tunasema kuna body weight in workouts.
So you can just squat without lifting anything or pulling anything.
Yeah, without having any weight on you. Yeah, if you can be able to lift your body, imagine you are good to go.
Wow.
You're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah. Another thing, nashinanga nikiambia watu, the simplest way. If you find it hard for you to go to the gym or to run, walking is a very simple exercise.
Wow.
Watu wa magari, like could you just park gari yako kwa Mbera, hadi Limuru ni 10 minutes walk. Walk to, hata kushinda tilingia kwa ofisi tu ndani. Like ukienda salon, park gari yako like 10 minutes distance. It's so simple. Aya, kwa nyumba, stop sending your house help, stop sending your kids. Do it.
Go to the shop yourself.
Go to the shop yourself. Hata kusema niko na house help, atafanya. Can you challenge yourself? Like use your body. Umefuel, use it. That is a very simple way. Ukiona it's so hard kwa kama mimi kukimbia ama kwenda kulift weight. Ukiona Scola na ruka hapo, do something kidogo. Enda kwa shamba kwa kuna kitchen garden, bend. Funny enough, you see results in no time. And hizo ni vitu unaweza maintain because they are daily life things. Daily life ziko na sisi.
Wow, amazing. You said that umenikumbusha, for me I decided kuinua weights niliona hapo kidogo inanipeleka nini. So I started walking a lot. But sometimes unaweza tembea hadi mwili izoee and then it's no longer like. Does that happen?
Yeah, it does. Because our bodies are so funny. You show it this way, inadapting haraka sana. So you need to challenge yourself. Hapo ulikuwa unatembea kidogo kidogo. Anza kujoka unarudi kwa nyumba. Eventually, we have nasemanga, you don't need, na insist, you don't need a gym. Hapo na baiskeli ndio umeweka kwa store. Tafadhali itoe. Just keep moving. Use your body. You're given your body by God. There's no way you can thank it. Apart from treating it right. True. And if you don't work right now, itakuitisha utagoja daktari hadi hivi atakwambia you need to start losing weight, you need to start looking for the gym. Utanitafuta tu utanipata hapa. By then nitakuwa personal trainer. Nitakulipisha.
Utakuwa unalipa for that.
Kwa kulipisha.
Nisema daktari nikakumbuka nilienda siku moja kuangaliwa nikaambiwa meza hizi dawa mara 2 kwa siku to begin to work out. Nikaenda home nikaambia mama hivyo. Alifurahi, ilikuwa ni kama yes, I have been waiting for this. Yes, you have to exercise. Nilikuwa nikiexercise. Apana, now you have to because it is the doctor's instruction. Anyway, long story short, I did, and I can see results. Yes, and anyway, now, as you have said, there are basic beginner tips for ule msee anataka kuanza. And you've said, si lazima mtu ende gym, your body, you can lift, you can use your body weight to work out, you know, with it. And then now you've used your body weight. Now we move into the next level of it. How do you now go from, yes, nimekuwa nikifanya something now with my body, and my body has now gotten used to it, mpaka sasa imekuwa kawaida, I've been walking, I've been doing the squats, I've been lifting, you know. So now transitioning from now hiyo sasa normal, hiyo sasa ni beginner ile kabisa, to now going to the gym ama working out now from home. What are now the tips now for people who want to now take it to the next level now? Instead of start kutumia body yake, how do they start off transitioning from now using your body to now using the weights, or how do you go from that to the next one?
So the same way you started by tunaitanga cardio training. The cardiorespiratory training is unaanza na base training, which is kukimbia, walking. So ukitaka kujua, actually they can go hand in hand. You can do the cardio and then light weight lifting. So unaanza hata kama 1 kg. So you need guidance from that, especially on the sides of weight. YouTube, the personal trainers who are there. Ukiwa kwa nyumba usiende ati juu sasa unaona kama umemoka kwa umegrow kwa cardio, like you can do the same thing. Also, kama umekoma kwa cardio and maybe your body is getting used to it. Personally mine, like after 1 month I have to change workout because I don't get results. I either increase intensity or duration, or I add something on top. So if you want to transition from there, if you've been walking, can you start jogging or just at least brisk walking? Or maybe add some squats. So ukitembea like 10 steps, do like 5 squats, add something on top. Eventually body tu inatuzoeanga tu. Then you think you need to challenge, the same way in shule, you need to challenge your brain, you need to challenge your body. Because it's become a computer tu, inaendanga ina crash. So you need to also to maintain your motivation, you need to keep changing. Personally, I change environment. Utanipata hata nimeenda Nairobi, nimenipa 500. Do at least I learn something new, or I change the environment. Limuru, I used to go all over, go outdoor. Even now I do that. I go outdoor, go hiking, go gym fulani. Like I'm switching gears because monotony to human being is boring. You need to change every now and then. Yeah.
Amazing. So now you've now started off and with your own body, then you've transitioned into now lifting weights, and as you grow, you know, unaenda hivyo hadi unakuwa mnoma. On all of them, like you even have your own discipline, work out, you know, every day I do this an hour before I go to work, or an hour after work as I go home. And you know, sasa hiyo imekuwa routine. So now we get to the next level of it, like how is your physical fitness connected to your mental and your emotional?
I would say when you work out, okay, for example, I like using examples. Apart from the first thing to notice, inaponga ni short term changes. Like don't look for the long term. Because the long term is usually bodybuilders on a compete. But the short term, when you start working out, is can I breathe better? Unasema ulikuwa unashindwa kufikiria. That is a short term goal. Like ulikuwa unashindwa kutembea ama magoti inauma. Reason probably ni weight yako weight yako imelalia.
Naikalea mguu kwa nini kwa kile
weight yako imelalia hiyo magoti. Hata utaenda mtu daktari atakwambia you need to start losing weight so that you can start walking to perform the basic movements. So the short term goal ni hiyo, hata si looks, which comes with mental and then emotional part.
Wow.
How do you feel after working out? How do you feel after eating a really balanced diet, a very nice meal, yenye haina chipo, haina mafuta mingi, umeweza keep up wheat. You see? Okay, wheat is not bad by the way.
This goes out to shower.
That is the truth.
It is very good. It's very healthy.
Yeah, wheat is the same thing. Nakula kiugali, waluya. Like how much do you eat? Yeah, how much do you take of that? How much do you take of that ugali? Pali na hiyo ugali hata iwe brown itakupea the same result na ukikula chapo mbili. Umeovereat. So can you just check your position? If you're not working to add weight, ama ku bulk, there's something that I'm bulking for fitness. Can you just eat normal? The best meal to eat is normally. Yeah. Kidogo bosho, kidogo na vegetables mingi, hiyo ni normal eat, like a diabetic meal. That is a very normal meal.
Wow.
So what fitness does to you in that short term? How do you feel? Personally, kuna hizi hormones zinaitwa endorphins, the feel good hormones that are and the zinaitwa serotonin, something like that, serotonin.
Like how I
hormones.
feel
How do you feel after that? So fitness, what does? Exercise suppresses your stress hormones, the cortisol hormones and the adrenaline. So zina suppress so that you can feel better. These are short-term goals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. So is there like are there exercises for your mental
yeah, like okay, all exercises go hand in hand.
Like they're not specific, not just there's a physical fitness where you jog, you know, that is for your physical. Is there something like I see you guys doing a lot of meditation,
yoga.
Like you go do yoga.
Yeah.
That is for the mind or for the emotion?
Mostly it's general, positive, depends with the type of yoga you're doing. There are different types of yoga. Kuna yoga inaingia into meditation. That works on your
meditation is for your mental.
That's for the mental and the emotional part. So they are different. Venye tu kuna hizi za physical kina inaitwa weightlifting, cardio, the same way yoga is divided. So there is that part of meditation and there is ingine to physical. You really sweat actually. You sweat. But at the end of the day, you stretch muscles and feel relaxed. So still, relaxation goes hand in hand with mental and the emotional part.
All right. Then now you've worked out. You go to the gym. You work out your muscles. You know, straining. I don't know what happened. Hiyo sasa wewe ndio unaweza kueleza. But uko na uchungu, you know, your muscles zimekunja ama zimelegezwa. How now you said something about stretching. Hiyo inakujanga kusaidia wapi? Because saa zingine normally when I do something ama when I'm working out, I have a lot of back pain. Then sasa nilifunzwa, you know, types za ku stretch. Then kidogo nasikianga niko relieved. So how hiyo iko connected aje? Stretching and now your muscles.
So what happens when you're working out, you overwork your muscles, somehow zina grow. Hiyo soreness inakujanga because ya nika umetea muscles. So ziseme zina grow. You've teared and you've strained part of your muscles. So by stretching ina promoting healing. And still has to go hand in hand with diet. So I would say sometimes stretching saa zingine hata isaidiangi.
Okay.
Inasaidianga ku relax muscles. But hiyo soreness, wacha nite soreness. Sometimes haisaidiangi. So you just have to take it a day at a time until you heal. Because unaona ni kama ni vidonda umeacha kwa muscles. So hata ukistretch, personally I can even overstretch na nasikia ai kwanza imekuwa worse. Sometimes massages are the ones which help.
So it is better to go for a massage than to...
No. You need to stretch to relax your muscles.
And then sasa massage inaingilia hapo because all that, amazingly all that is still...
It's all connected.
Wow.
But nasema kuna vitu zingine you either have to take a day at a time ama ikibidi uende massage. Massage is still very relaxing. It's the same way unaweza stretch. Kuna hiyo yoga nimesema kuna different types of yoga. I don't have the details about that because I'm also much in yoga, although I do it for stretching. stretching.
Ah,
So,
okay. I
yeah,
get it.
yeah. So unafeel ni kama massage na kurelaxing afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah. With meditation inakupeanga more of mental clarity. Still with some types of yoga. Kuna zingine kitu kama ashtanga. That's ashtanga yoga.
Yes.
Is more inakuwa kama cardio. Kuna flow you hata upumziki, so una stress lakini after this movement una joint the other zinakonana tu, so ni kama cardio but with deep stretching.
Yes.
So you end up even unasikia pia heart rate yako imepanda, so it's like cardiorespiratory exercises.
Wow.
So I think at the end of the day, after working out, stretching the muscles is important for quicker recovery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
But so honest, expect ukienda gym, ukienda kesho workout, kukimbia kwa field hivyo, ati umbo itaisha immediately. Hapana, hata ukistress zingine, you just have to take a day at a time and feed well. Yeah. Tena unakula inasaidianga how fast you recover, into a recovery period. Yeah, how fast you recover. Because the same way fitness is both diet and physical exercise and mental.
Yeah. Wow. Umeongea kuhusu kukula. Now there is kuna supplements. Unakuta kuna kama vitamins, supplements, kuna minerals, kuna all those supplements. Is it okay to substitute food na supplements?
So what happens if you can get everything you need in a diet? Okay, nishina kiambia tu kama kuna kitu ngumu ni ama expensive ni food education. Because with food, to maintain fitness, you have to really dedicate in eating right.
Yes.
And choosing the right. It's a lifestyle actually.
Yes,
fitness
yes.
is a lifestyle. So you have to decide once and for all. So ikikuja ni kwa supplements, what supplements mostly zinatumiwango ni when you can't get all the nutrients in one meal.
Okay.
Sisi wengine wetu personally, I still struggle with my diet. Reason is how we are brought up.
Yeah.
You see, ungekula mchele ya mbosho kwa sawa, hakuna vegetables unalala. Mind you, mbosho zina carbs pia, zina carbohydrates. Ungekula mchele ya waru, ile ya Kikuyu, unaambiwa, na unaikula by the way at breakfast, lunch na supper. Unaona, those are habits that we learn that we are still struggling to unlearn them to fit into our lifestyles.
Yeah.
So what happens, some of us tuko na watoto, we're still doing the same thing. Sasa utapata saa zingine uko broke, jioni tutakula tu mchele. Ama hata umesahau kufanya shopping, ama umerelax kusahau no, umerelax tu kufanya shopping. But unapata the only thing uko nayo kwa nyumba ni that ni ama ukali tu mbosho, ukali managu, basi hauna protein.
Nini imebaki kwa freezer?
So kama mimi mwenye niko kwa fitness ndapata probably I'll need a boost because still na workout na nasikia. And then you see una miaka yako ukienda kufika like above 30, immunity yako inaanza kushuka. So sometimes you need a boost of the vitamins. You need a boost of calcium. Nasikia magoti nasikia
sauti yako inapotea hapa. Inaenda kupotea.
So utasikia
Alright. I think it's back.
It's back. So sorry about that. So utasikia utaona haupati all the vitamins you need.
I think it's been off. So we're going to go on a music break. And then I'm going to take care of that microphone. We're going to go on a music break. When we come back, we're going to continue on from there. We are now at the point where we're talking about supplements. When it comes to your diet, how do you eat? Sasa tuko hapo kwa hiyo fitness. And allow me to check out a few messages before we can go on a break. Kuna wase kadhaa naona hapa wako tuned in. Sis Ju watching from Naivasha. There's Mwaneki watching from Nyambare. Thank you very much. Kuna Samuel Hamete watching all the way from Ndeya. And there is Susan Masharia. Yes, thank you very much all of you guys for tuning in. There is MC Jimmy Washenge watching from Nyandarua. Huko ni Donyo Jero. Thank you very much. There is My very good friend Foxa is watching, anasema tuko ndani sana, na alisema hata kosa sababu yako. Thank you very much for tuning in. Nani mwingine yako hapa? Let me check them out wote. There is Ann Barton ana watch kutoka Narumoru, thank you very much. Alafu kuna Sami Mboro ana watch kutoka Rongere. Kuna Muigai wa Matuda akiwa Zimmerman, thank you very very much. Mwagiwa Nafina kutoka pale Ngarariga. And there is also Virginia Kangonga kutoka Kagoya. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am hanging out with Scola Waweru. She is a fitness enthusiast, and today we are talking about fitness because it is important for you to be fit. It is important for you to even as we work out, even as we live our lives, it is important for you to keep fit. The Bible says Jesus came that you may have life and have it in full. And I have said before, you only have one life and you have one body to carry you through that one life. And it is important for you to take care of that body. Tunanunuanga magari, we service the vehicles after using them for a while. We take them for service inashughulikiwa so that you are able to, that vehicle is able to carry you to wherever you're going and make your life easier. Same thing you're supposed to do with your body. You need to service it, you need to take care of it so that it may carry you to the rest of your life and you live that life in full. Alright? And that is why today I have this amazing lady in the building to help us in this journey of fitness. Coming up right now is a song done by a lady, a very good friend of mine, by the way. By the way, shout out to you, Medi. We are praying for you and we are praying for your dad that he is going to recover. He was involved in an accident a couple of weeks ago, and we pray that Ata recover fully and back to life. And Medi comes in right now with the song Baba Yangu, and is playing right here on the Spice Show on 99.9 RFM. Let's enjoy this one.
Nimevumilia sana nikingoja miujiza kwa magoti nikaomba mabaraka na agiza kama nimefanya hiyo nikaomba nikangoja hiyo wengi wakanisengenya hiyo ile sitenda imani mami yako macho waone ulinitoa nayo kichunga ng'ombe mami yako macho waone ulinitoa nayo kichunga ng'ombe kwa mapenzi yako unatenda baba yangu sina ninao maadui wakisema sema baba yangu sina ninao wamemprotesa mangelia baba yangu sina ninao wamemprotesa mangelia baba yangu sina ninao mimi nilitawala Yesu wangu ndo ananitawala kama wake nilitambua neno lake mimi nalitambua itwa hilo na no baba na itwa hilo na no baba na itwa hilo na no baba na ana mami yako macho waone ulinitoa nayo kichunga ng'ombe ana mami yako macho waone ulinitoa nayo kichunga ng'ombe kwa mapenzi yako unatenda baba yangu sina ninao maadui wakisema sema baba yangu sina ninao wamemprotesa mangelia baba yangu sina ninao wamemprotesa mangelia baba yangu sina ninao
Oh yes, that is LJ Masai right there with the song Miracle, and I hope that hata wewe you are enjoying this one right there. And it's a song that is that song is bringing us to exactly 36 minutes past 9. We have just a few minutes left and then tuingie kwa church, that is in the next hour. So tunaendelea, and Scola is here. Her name is Scola Waweru, and today we are talking about fitness. And you're listening to this right here on 99.9 RFM on the Spice Show as we continue to spice up your life. So, Scola, tuendelee sasa.
Back.
Yes, we're back. And so we were talking about diet when it comes to fitness. And I'd asked you about supplements and ukula. You know, can you balance that? Or do you take one and leave the other?
Okay, the nutritionist would be better talking about it, but I think I have a little bit of information. Supplements are just for supplementing. Doesn't mean that you do away with diet. You have to take diet and then kuongeza, for example, proteins.
Yes.
You supplement that to add onto your diet. You don't do away with one and do the other.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to take your diet. You have to take your food.
Wow.
Mostly
Wow.
supplements zinatumiwangwa na watu wana compete or someone who wants something extra.
Yes.
For example, nikiwa low in calcium, hata daktari ataenda kuambia kunywa supu, but I will still write you some medication
Yes.
to supplement for that. Because anajua with miaka, for example, sisi wanawake venye tunazeeka, we are at the risk of osteoporosis. Hiyo ni bone density in a weekend inakuwa kidogo. So for that you're told to work out. Sometimes workouts are used to supplement also what you're doing. So kai kikuja kwa diet, you have to take food, have to eat.
Wow.
You have to eat again for the body to function. Because our organs function. So ukisupplement kuna organ itabaki kama haifanyi kazi. Because every organ is connected to the other.
Every organ is connected to the other.
Yeah, wacha mwili ifanye kazi yake.
Wow.
Wacha mwili ifanye kazi yake. Hata ukisupplement, you have to use that supplement for the body to work. Huwezi kukaa, for example, kule zatumia supplement gani example?
Mostly commonly vitamins.
Vitamins are good supplements. For example, time ya COVID, mko mnaambiwa kula matunda na ukiweza unaweza nunua vitamin C supplement kuongeza for immunity. Unaweza pata zinc kwa food, but it may not be enough. Ama the period it takes for the body to use is taking longer. What supplements do zinatumiwa like almost immediately within a very short period of time. That is why sometimes una mtu anaambiwa tumia supplements. But hizi kina huwe they're used by the bodybuilders, people when you're compete. You can get everything. Because supplements need food too.
Yes.
Ni venye zimekuwa simplified.
Yes.
Ni food. But if you can get it from food, if you can be able to eat that balanced diet, have it.
Yes.
Have it. That is the shorter way and the cheapest way to go. Because supplements zenyewe juu ziko modified na ziko imetolewa kama hiyo protein tu imetolewa. Wacha ni for example nyama ina containing iron, ina containing so many things at once,
yes.
But for it to be used by the body, it has to be broken down. It takes a longer period for the body to use.
I get it. But when you take
the supplement, already umetolewa kama ni hiyo iron pekee.
Yes.
Pregnant women wanga wanarecomendiwa iron. Wataipata kwa food, yes. But ujaambiwa wachane na food. Unapewa kula mamboga, kula spinach, kula managu, kula nini, but unapewa iron to boost. Said you should do with food.
All right. I just felt it is important to know that because I see most people, most of my other friends who go to the gym, they all carry supplements with them. They all have backpack yao. Kuna nguo, but then also hapo kwa side pocket kuna to supplements on the video na zanga after nimetoka gym, so okay.
Hiyo ina
kazi mingi.
Hiyo ina speeding ya recovery for you to push the following, and because inatumiwa tu immediately by the body.
Now I get it. So throughout your journey of fitness to where you are right now, I'm sure having had your personal push to this far, you know where you want to be, you know how far you want to go with it, and probably you can share with our listeners and viewers, you know, how far, what do you hope to achieve at the end of this journey?
One thing I really want to keep up is lifestyle diseases, diabetes, stroke, hypertension, and for me, workout really works for me, for my mental health. Like, nikiwa na issue, the first place I go to, apart from talking with other people, for my own personal release, nenda na gym. But I'm so angry at a trainer.
Yes.
Like, napendanga kubox. So I'll box my stress out, my anger out. I'll feel nice after that. Sitapeleka stress nyumbani. So I've been able to balance from home, what to take at home, and what to take from home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So to me, fitness has been favoring me both sides. Physically, because mtu ataniangalia niambie, unakaa 23 years, wapi? Nakata sasa ndio nataka kuolewa.
You know, amazingly, I have my neighbor who, in her mind, she's always thought of me in my 20s. So juzi tukiwa tumekaa hapo hivyo, you know, we're just having a random conversation. Nikamwambia, you know, my younger brother, the youngest wetu, ako 31. Goja, umesema the youngest ama wewe ndio the youngest? Ambia hapana, no, the youngest, ako 31. Wait, na wewe uko? You know, for her, she's always thought of me being in my 20s. And I'm so glad you said so many things about age and all that. And because yesterday I was hanging out with my peers, wale tulisoma nao primo. Unajua sasa saizi we are all of the same age. Tunaonea 40 hapa. Sisi na 40 tuko hapa hivi tuna. And so we were just having zile conversations za, you know, zile conversations za miaka yenye sasa niko zile za umejenga wapi, wewe umenunua wapi, you know. And someone said this a lady, she's a doctor, and she told us something that watu wa age yetu sasa, hiyo ni exclude yetu sasa hapa hivi tuko tunaonea 40 hapa. Alikuwa anasema especially for women, once they get pregnant, wakienda ku deliver wanaandikango kama elderly something. And so alikuwa tuambia it is important for you, for the ladies especially, to either uanze uzazi mapema umalizane nao, ama you work out and keep fit. Otherwise kufikia hapa tuko ni shida.
That is the truth. That is the truth.
And so it is important. There are so many people who have issues that come from their own lifestyle, come from their body weight, and it is important for people to keep fit. God alituumba, yes, na ametubariki, yes, but pia tunahitaji ku protect ile body yenye ina hold hizi baraka zenye Mungu ametupatia. And so I felt that this month it would be important for me on this show especially to do conversations like this that talk about fitness and wellness. And I'm glad you talked about a nutritionist, because next Sunday I'm going to be hosting a nutritionist, and she's going to be talking about what we need to eat, how we need to eat and all that. And then the week after that I'll be hosting a nurse, no, a doctor actually. She will be talking about our health in general. And I feel that this is important. These are important conversations for us to have, because they involve the one thing that keeps us going, and that is our body.
That is true.
Yes. And so, before I even let you go, do you feel is something you would want to tell someone who's listening? Probably they are starting out, probably they are your gym mates, they're already working out. What is that one thing you feel you'd want to tell them, either to challenge them if they are starters, or to encourage them if they are already on the journey, or maybe, you know, push them forward if wamefika?
One thing again I would say, have you decided?
Mm-hmm.
Decide you want to do this for yourself, not for anybody else, not for your marriage, not for your partner, just for you. No one can choose this journey for you.
True.
Decide, and then the other one is commit. Also, have a good support system. Someone is your cheerleader, even if it doesn't mean have to be your spouse, your kid. Have a friend who's going to cheer you up. Wow. Personally, have my wife, who is my best friend. She's my pusher. I tell her, oh, Natua, you still haven't gotten like 1, 2, or 3 kids. But when you start off, you'll be better off to carry even a pregnancy. You see, those people who start before having a pregnancy, sometimes they are at an advantage. They have an added advantage because you're already fit. Healing you in a faster. Maybe the doctor will elaborate on that. So, like, find a good support system. You don't have to go to the gym. Mimi ninazanga na CDs kwa nyumba. Niko na gym na vegetable nitana CDs za kwanza. So even after the third one, that is Sharon then alikuwa anazanga CDs. So nilikuwa shanakimuza, umeleta vitu za workout, because I was still a bit shy to go back to the gym. So answer somewhere, walk to the shop, stop sending your kids. Start there. You'll see results. You don't have to start on 30 minutes run. Another 10 minutes. Short stuff. Look for the short stuff. How do you feel after walking for 10 minutes? How do you feel after running after your kid around the house? Funny enough, the more fit you are, the more it will be easier for you. Useme mtoto nichukulie kiatu chini ya bed. Unainama tu na unachukua. Because these kids will grow and go. What will you be left with? you need to be fit for yourself, not for anybody else. It's a
Alright.
personal choice. Keep going, you can do this. Women, I got your back.
Yeah. How can they reach you? How
Um,
can people get in touch with you on your social media handles?
okay, my Facebook account is Scola NK Waweru.
I think I will share this one right here.
Yeah, and I'm not so active in Instagram. I'm on and off, but you can also reach me on Kamau Scola 0. I'll share my number.
Yeah, if you want to share it for someone who would want some to have that personal journey, and you being a personal trainer,
Yeah, so
by the time this video comes out, someone will definitely need to get in touch with you. If you feel comfortable, you can share your number, they can get you. I think that will be important for them.
yeah. So I also share my number. It's my personal number. 07 23
Yeah.
215 190. 07 23 215 190. I love helping people
All right.
to better themselves.
All right. And
Yeah.
you're planning to have a YouTube channel soon, so that the way you are working out with other people's videos, they can now begin to work out with yours.
Yes, that is true. I'll have a YouTube channel soon.
All right.
So
You better
put
have
my-
it soon. Hiyo nashindaga nikikimbiza hata Sharon. I need you guys to do it because it is important. Kuna mtu haezi aishi Limuru. Kuna mtu anaishi na huko Marigat na anahitaji kuanza safari yake. And they need the same way you are looking for CDs. For them now, YouTube is available. They can actually, do their workout from there. And for all of you who are on Facebook, you can follow her. That is her YouTube account. You can go over there and send a friend request. Kama zimeja. Or they can follow you over there and get to learn and see you doing what you do, because I see you post all the videos on YouTube, on Facebook, which is important and it helps people become better.
Yeah.
In a challenge, watu mtu anajiangalia kusema kai ule hapo pale na huyu ni mimi, tutafika lini? But when they hear your journey, when they hear your story, it's easy for them to relate and be able to keep going. Yeah, so normally mimi naambiaga watu, all the people I host here wanakuanga wase wa church, either ni praise team or nini. For you, sitakwambia usalimie watu wa church yenu, nitakwambia salimia watu wa gym yenu. And please also shout out your gym so people can know, kuna kuanga na hiyo gym and they can be able to access it.
Okay.
Yes.
Limuru, I usually attend Harvest Skype gym. It's in Limuru town. Yeah.
Kuna Facebook
And,
page ama ni tu.
Also, I'm a favorite coach, so you come to me, I'll connect. He's a very good boxer, so if you're interested in boxing, reach out to me. I'll have a connection for you,
All right.
especially and for the kids. Our class was, but they are closing for a long time.
Yeah.
You could look for him. He's a very good coach with the kids.
All right.
Yeah.
So that is the gym you go to, is right there, Harvest Skype gym.
Yes.
You can go like the page, follow them out, see what they do every time, see what the facilities of the gym are, and you can also book and begin your sessions hapo. Salimiana tena. Salam. Sasa hii ni wakati wa salamu, even as we finish.
I know, I think Tanzania. Sharon iliingia finally. Thank you. Bay Waweru.
Yes.
Shout out to you. I love you so much.
Yes.
Thank you for being my support system. You've always been pushing to me when I'm there on my low days. He's there telling me, usinajua kunionenda kimbia gym tu, enda tu, ama nikupeleke. So he's a very good support system of mine.
Wow.
My sisters, Virginia, Jerry, my little brothers, Clinton and Nixon, my little angels, Talia, Jasmine and James. Talia looks like me in workouts, so ataniambia mama leo nifanye tizi, weka CD turuke. Sometimes I opt not to go to the gym and do tingles for them.
Yeah.
So I shout out to you. I love you so much and may God bless you. Mike, asante kwa hii show. Sijai kwa radio before.
Naona unatetemeka, but I'm letting you do it. Grow with it. I can see you shaking. Yeah, but it's okay. It's allowed.
Yeah. Asante sana.
Me, I'm just glad to have you here. Thank you for saying yes. You may not know this, but there are so many people who watch this channel. There are so many people who watch the videos on my channel, on my YouTube channel, and I know there is someone who's going to be watching this video. The good thing with the internet, yet it's forever. There's someone who's going to, you're probably watching this video in 2033. Yes, Scola is here. She's by then I'm sure she will be a trainer, personal trainer, and definitely you can still get in touch with her through her Facebook. That's why I shared it for you. You can still reach out to her. And thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you for changing the tone of my show today. We talk about mambo ya God, tunaendaga heaven straight, and saa zingine, and I always say, I think this is important for me to note here. Most of us Christians, of course, we are so heavenly bound and earthly useless. And that is why I'm having people like Scola come in so that they can help us even in our journey here on earth. As we continue to love God, we also live a life that is fit. Mungu hataki wewe ujaze hapa mwili hivi mpaka uwezi tembea. Yeye furaha yake ni when you have a life and have it more abundantly. That is why he sent his son, not just to save you, but also to give you life and give it to you more abundantly and give you life in full. All right. So thank you very much, Scola, for stopping by. We're looking forward to many more. Looking forward to many more conversations like this. And also joining you once in a while. Tunakuja pale, we do a spice show live at the gym, and we enjoy watching you do what you do, and you teach us sasa in action. You teach us while we do it. Yes. And so yeah, thank you so much even for being an inspiration to so many. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
All right, that has been a moment with Scola, and we continue on with this show at exactly 11. So right now I want to take us all the way to church, but even as we go there, I want to play a song here to finish our moment right here. I want to finish up with a song that I totally love. It's by another radio presenter like me. She was here on the show some time back. Her name is Kerry Kagiri, and she comes in with the song Zaidi featuring Mwenye Haki. Enjoy this one.